How's the royal family? I pray that everyone is doing well. Well, my royal family, many of us know by now the events that have occurred yesterday. This is our royal daughter, Jasmine Barnes, and she was tragically murdered, shot with a gun deliberately by a white male, or what we would call the beast, our truest of the truest enemy. I have a number of videos for the royal family to watch, and I'm going to close it out. There's some deep things I'm going to say to the royal family that I've been beating on everybody about us being aware of our surroundings. We just had the incident of our royal son being kicked in the back, and literally the beast was out of jail in hours. All his family had to do was scrape up $350. So that lets you know how the system truly feel about us, which we already know. And I will give you what little I do know about what little they have found about the person that tragically slaughtered our royal daughter. So we'll start here.
Last update from the sheriff's office provided the names of the little girl and her mother, who's now recovering in a hospital. The shooting happened on this road just behind us as the victims were leaving the Walmart property. For now, the man behind the shooting remains unidentified, at large and dangerous, and his motive unknown. On the shoulder of the East Sam Houston toll road, a car with a tarp covering the windows. It was a homicide scene. A few minutes before, the car, driven by 30-year-old LaPortia Washington, left the Walmart parking lot on Wallaceville Road early Sunday morning. Her 7-year-old daughter, Jasmine Barnes, and 3 young teenage girls, all passengers, when shots rang out.
A male driving a red pickup truck, unknown license plate, unknown description, pulled up next to the vehicle and began shooting into the vehicle.
Washington wounded in the arm but kept driving down the feeder, then onto the toll road for a short distance and then pulled onto the shoulder. 7-year-old Jasmine beyond help, and people who live nearby are worried.
I don't know what to do. I just want to get my baby home, and we get out and we travel these roads all the time. Now I hope they catch him. That's all, I hope they catch him.
For now, there's little information to go on. A red pickup truck, no information on a model or license plates, and the driver said to be a white man in his 40s with a beard. Building security video may provide more information, as well as the public.
People who usually commit this type of crime, they usually talk about it or confide in somebody about it. So if anyone knows anything, please contact our dispatch at 713-221-6000.
In East Harris County, Deborah Wrigley, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
All right, let's make sure that I don't want no pop-ups. Oh, I don't want no pop-ups. So, as we continue on my royal family, we're going to hear from Jasmine's father.
Really want the public to step up in this tragic time and help me and my family and loved ones get justice for my daughter, who was 7 years old. And it's a really tough time for us. My daughter was 7 years old, loving, caring, very passionate with people, very sweet, just an innocent young girl, very smart in school, and it's just a lot of things that's been robbed of me and my family at this moment that we will never be able to get back. And I just want anybody, whoever, out there that knows anything about the murder of my daughter to just please step up as if it was your own. Because at this point, just put yourself in my shoes, in my family's shoes. What if that was your daughter? What if that was y'all, even a son? Whatever your child, period. What would you want? You would want people to step up and help you and your family. So I'm just asking from the bottom of my heart that whoever know anything, please step up at this point in time and help me and my family get justice for my baby girl. Thank y'all.
All right, my royal family. That was really hard to watch. My heart goes out to the family deeply. So we're going to continue on my royal family, and we're going to hear just a bit of this. This is Jasmine's mother.
And then he didn't just stop there. He sped off in front of us and stopped and still continued to fire at us. It was not fair. It was not fair. He intentionally killed my child for no reason. He didn't even know her. He didn't even know who she was.
Whew. So my royal family, let me make sure we don't get any pop-ups here. So my royal family, our royal daughter again, Jasmine Barnes, have been tragically slaughtered. And what I have noticed, my royal family, in this is that I've been saying that we are a soft target, my queens and our royals, and they target us in stores. That's what I'm seeing when we're, like I said, going out doing the same mundane thing, and we got to be on high alert about everything, what may seem very innocent to us. Now, what little I do know, my royal family, is this sketchy ass picture here somebody got of a red pickup. I know how the police operate. They're not gonna put out everything because you know, they're in the middle of an investigation. So hopefully they will catch the person that slaughtered our royal daughter. I want to put up a picture of her. I want to put up the picture that I had before. That was not the one. Here it is. I like that one. We gotta be on alert, my royal family. This is not our new year. Our new year starts in March, but this is the enemy's new year, and they are celebrating the dead. We are officially fully out of our captivity. We are still in a full-fledged war, and we got to be diligent about watching each other's backs. We need to sit down with our families and have a strategy, and everybody in the family has to be on full alert. Even when you are in the car, somebody got to be watching north, south, east, and west, because the driver has to drive the family safely. Even when you got by yourself, you gotta have an action plan. One thing that I can say to my queens, when they are watching us, we have a tendency to do our business in the car. Stop doing that. The car is made to drive. The car is not made for you to be sitting in there being a sitting duck for anyone to hurt and harm us. So we see this strategy. We see this, not strategy, we see what they are doing. They're watching us. Please listen to me. They're watching us closely. They always have been watching us. And the spirit, the energy, they're feeling something in the universe. Okay, they fully are aware of their decline. So when they see one of our royals, they feel some kind of way. I've been saying this, and many have been saying this. Day one on this channel, we are in a war. Wake the hell up. We got to protect our royals. We got to protect everyone in the family. We are under full siege. How much more clearer than I can make it? We need our kings. Stop acting like we don't need our kings. And stop listening to this feminist ass bullshit because you worried about a word of submitting. See, you got to make sure you pick the right king. Because if you pick the right king, the way the order of things go, the king first and foremost has to submit to the Creator himself. Then you, my queens, and then the royals. Then, after that submitting, because we all have submitted to the Creator, then my queen, you must fully submit to your king. And the children follow suit. You need a God-fearing man. God is first and foremost in our collective, individual households. So get off of that. We got to get our house in order. And we got to remember the good book. They reading it too. Even though they have desecrated it, tried to hide what they can hide, they seeing that the prophecies are being fulfilled and we are still here. And the ones that are ignorant, they're like, well, why they still here? We done did everything possible. Because some people truly know who we are and they feel some kind of way. So our royals are on target. All of us. And it is so sad, my royal daughter. You're in the divine hand, but your family is feeling some kind of way. And my heart goes out to the family, to the mother that had to witness what was ever so tragic, to the father that's trying to hold himself together. You know, it is, my heart goes out to our kings that demonstrate their true leadership when they have to deal with tragic things like this, because he's human and he feels what he feels. And don't be ashamed when you feel what you feel. There's other kings and queens and royals and elders to lean on. My royal family, I'm committed. And I have demonstrated it through my ups and downs here on this channel. I'm focusing exclusively on our family. And anybody that's not about the royal family, I don't deal with you at all. I don't have time to entertain fuckery. We have dealt with enough fuckery. I'm dealing in reality. And this is reality, my royal family. Somebody always messing with us. Remember, every millisecond, somebody always fucking with us. Because they know who we are. Continue, my royal family, to stay focused, to stay truly focused. Continue, my royal family, to stay prayed up, but also full action by any means necessary. War. So, my royal family, render your voice with your beautiful divine words. And as always, my royal family, I thank you for your love. I thank you for your support. And with that said, Ashe.